Memorial Day weekend is almost here, and you know what that means? It means there are going to be plenty of boaters out on the water.
No doubt. And that is why the FWC is warning you that if you are going to be out there, to slow down if you see these, if you're in the manatee safety zones. As 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser explains, it is all part of that ongoing effort to save our sea cows, which, as we've been telling you, have been dying at record pace.
We want to keep everyone safe, manatees included.
FWC, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and other agencies updating their response to the unusual mortality event. A sharp increase in manatee deaths over the past 2 years, primarily from a lack of seagrass in the Indian River Lagoon. More than 90 manatees are still being treated.
Of this total, 14 animals are considered non-releasable, and the remainder should be able to return to the wild following rehabilitation.
Wildlife workers say by the end of April, manatees had left the feeding station created at the FPL power plant near Cape Canaveral.
We even have some reports of manatees reaching up into areas in the Georgia and spending time there.
The UME team will spend the summer looking at data from its winter feeding program, which successfully fed congregating manatees lettuce to keep them from starving. They'll review what worked, what didn't, whether they should expand to other locations given some success.
We aren't ruling out other locations, and we will consider that in our discussions going forward.
Wildlife workers have seen some seagrass growth and encouraging development, but a full recovery, they say, will take years. As the sea cows return to local waterways, the focus now shifts from nourishment to enforcement.
We'll be out there in force, as always, with all boating, big boating weekends, doing boating safety checks, enforcing boating safety, enforcing manatee protection zones.
If you see boaters acting irresponsibly, please let FWC know.
The wildlife team says it's done what it can to get the manatees through another winter season as they already start preparing for the next. But during the summer months, they say saving these gentle giants is up to all of us.
Yes, and Eric says of the 92 manatees that are in rehabilitation right now, 76 are being treated here in Florida. There's 2 in Georgia, 12 in Ohio. There's also 1 in Texas and 1 in Puerto Rico.